Hi guys, my name is Kelly. I'm also known as the Spoiled Writer. Welcome to my channel. I help business, life, and health coaches build a thriving practice with systems minus stress. So helping you book more clients and helping you maximize your email marketing will increase the size and the amount of revenue your business has generated exponentially, okay, without you overworking insane hours, being stressed, not having family time, all that good stuff that we want in our lives, right? So today we're going to talk about 5 money making actions that convert for coaches fast. Okay, so some people call them IPAs, which stands for income producing activities. I decided not to use that verbiage because some people don't know that verbiage. All right, when you're a coach, there's a couple of different things that happen in your business, right? So you have regular activities that don't directly produce income, and then you have directly producing income activities, or what I call them is income producing activities, which also gets shortened into saying IPA, right? So what's your IPA? Activities that do not directly produce income will be things like going to events. It would be things like collaborations. Those are things that really grow your audience. Guest blog posting, they grow your audience, but they don't directly bring you income. It's you're building the relationship with those other things, and then that trickles down into you having more course enrollments, more discovery calls, whatever, but they're not directly related to income. So it's important that you know, as far as what you're doing each day, what is not directly producing income but still important to your business, like growing the visibility, building out the systems, making edits to your website. All those are still very, very important. And then you also want to know, what are my income producing activities, things that you can specifically do to bring in money. So I wrote down 5 because I have 5 that I do either every day or every other day that consistently bring in revenue for me, and I don't ever have to wonder like, oh, I'm about to have a dry month, or I'm not going to have enough one-on-one clients, or I'm not going to have enough discovery calls. I never have that issue because I know exactly what my goals are for that month, and also how to shift and move, right? So if you know what your goals are as far as the number of clients you want to book, or the number of people that you want to enroll in your group coaching programs or your online courses, you use the balance of these 2 groups of activities to get the result that you're looking for. If you are not clear on what your IPAs are, then it's going to be very difficult for you to bring in the money and hit your goals when it's time to do so. All right, so that was the first, just the preface for you guys. So number 1 income producing activity that I do that works really well is I write a blog post. And not only do I write the blog post, I write a blog post. At the bottom of that blog post, I link to a digital product that is directly aligned with that blog post. And then I send out an email blast for people to read the blog post. I don't say anything about the product in the email. The email and the blog post is simply for you to give value and serve. And when people get to the bottom of that blog post that they access through your email marketing, then the product that is aligned with the information they received in the blog post is going to convert. Most of the time it will. So for me, that is the first income producing activity that I know for sure is going to bring in sales. In order for this to work, you guys, you have to have an email list that you're actually nurturing and focused on growing, because there's a lot of people that are not going to purchase from you off the bat because they either don't know you well enough, they don't know your business well enough. And if you're not taking time to work on your email marketing, investing in the growth of your email list, or learning how to do those things, then it's going to be very hard for you to keep a consistent flow of new clientele and a consistent flow of income and booked discovery calls. So email marketing is like, honestly, I teach email marketing, and it's one of the foundational pieces of being a successful coach in the online space. All right, number 2, post a video on social media with a call to action. This can be a pre-recorded video. It does not have to be a live video, even though I'm a fan of live. I'm live right now. I'm also doing a pre-recorded video right now. I'm doing both at the same time. But post a video on social media and put a call to action at the bottom. The call to action in the caption is very important. If you're posting and there's no call to action to a purchase, then that's not an income producing activity. It's just a brand awareness activity. Nothing wrong with it, but if your goal is to make money, right? If you're watching this video, I'm assuming that you're like, I need to hit these goals or else I'm not going to be able to keep doing this. Then follow exactly what I'm saying. Okay, so call to action at the end of the post. So for example, you may see this video on social media and my call to action at the bottom may be, now when I post this, it's not going to be something that's income producing. It's going to be brand awareness, as I'm bringing more of my audience over to YouTube since I specialize in video marketing. But if I wanted this to be a call to action, I would say at the bottom of this post, if this resonated with you and you are looking for a business coach to help you make more money, to bring in more money, to help you hit 6 figures without feeling stressed and without overworking yourself, click the link in my bio and sign up for a one-on-one strategy call. That's exactly what I would say. So people who watch this video that resonates with them, that said, oh yeah, I'm going to go book a paid strategy call. Not a free discovery call, because we don't need to discover. If you're watching this video, there's not a lot for us to discover. I mean, it may be like specifically to your business, like if you have specific products you want to sell, but we don't really need a discovery call. You're watching this video because you need to make more money in your coaching business. I can clearly help you do that. So you could go to a discovery call, which is only 15 minutes. That would only agitate you though, right? That would really only agitate you, because it's not really going to solve your problem, because I don't coach on discovery calls. I dig on discovery calls. It's a discovery call. But if you're like, I need to get to the money now, I need a list of specific things I need to post, specific videos, specific blog posts. I need to take this information and flip this money in 24 hours. Book a one-on-one strategy call. They're $249. It's 90 minutes. I promise you, if you do everything I say in that 90 minutes, you're going to make money, make that money back that week. If less than that, less than 7 days, right? So that would be my call to action at the end of this video, even though this video is really for brand awareness. Okay. So if that's you, by the way, if that's you and you're watching this video, I actually don't do one-on-one calls anymore. Number 3, check in on your past clients. Number 3 is check in on your past clients. People that you've already worked with previously are normally people who are definitely willing to spend money with you again if they had a great experience, and or reference you to other potential clients. Now the reference portion, like if you reach out and say, hey, I loved working with you, I have a referral program, anybody that you refer to me, you get 10% of whatever they, enroll in, or, whatever the dollar amount or percentage amount may be. That's more of a brand awareness activity, because those are people that, even though they are referrals, they may or may not convert immediately, like within that 24 hours. I'm talking about you do it and you get money that day in this particular video. So the better bet would be to reach out to past clients that you've worked with, check in on them, see where they are with their journey, and offer them either a discount on the next aligned product. So wherever they are in their step, wherever they are working with you or were working with you previously, there's a next step to where they're going. And you should have some type of a product or some type of a service that is going to help them at their next step. So I would reach back out to them and see if they're ready to take that next step, or reach out to them and see or offer them some type of a discount to come back and shop again for your digital products, your online courses, whatever it may be. Either of those two things. So that's number 3, checking in on past clients. Number 4, email a segmented part of your list. Like I said in the beginning, email marketing is so important. It's why it's one of the main things that I teach. I literally only teach 2 things: booking more clients, utilizing your email marketing to generate more revenue in your business. Like, those are the 2 things that I teach. All this other stuff is it is a sidebar to getting you to the place where you need to understand, like, booking more clients is going to help you be a full-time coach, and speaking with more one-on-one clients is going to help you create digital products. But those sales also come in through email marketing and relationship nurturing. That's why those are the 2 main things that I really focus on as far as paid programs. Okay, so A segmented part of your list is going to be just a specialized portion of your email list. So let's say, for example, you're a life coach and you help women who have been through past trauma move forward with their life, right? Inside of that group of women who have experienced past trauma, you're going to have different subsets. Some of them may have childhood trauma. Some of them may have relationship trauma. Some of them may have parenting trauma, right? Where it may or may not have been childhood, but it's directly related to the relationship they had with their parents. So you're going to have different subsets on the inside of your email list, and it's important that you have those different areas separated. Because the people who have experienced the relationship trauma, you could send them an email with a link to a class sign up or a pre-sale of an ebook or something that you're thinking about putting together, and email them and say, hey, if you want to get on if you want to pre-sale this ebook, you can grab it here for $27 versus $47, and that's immediate money, right? That's immediate money. So let's just say you have 100 people on your email list and 20 of those people came from relationship trauma. And you're sitting in the bed, because all my ideas come to me in the bed. Remember I said that. You're sitting in the bed and an idea comes to you and you said, oh my gosh, I could write my story out in a relationship trauma book, an ebook, about maybe 30, 40 pages, right? And I could share just some of the tips and activities and things that I've done in the past that really helped me move forward. I would sell this ebook for about $47, but pre-sale, I'm willing to do it for $27. So you send out an email to those 20 people that are specifically related to relationship trauma, and 10 of those people opt in and say yes, and they get the pre-sale. That's $270. That's $270. It's only $278 a day for a six-figure business. You just made $270 for a product that you literally thought of in the bed because it converted because your email list was segmented and you had already been nurturing that relationship. So your first email to these people wasn't buy this. You had already been sending other emails, and then when you created something or had the idea to create something that was worth purchasing, then you sent it to them and they were ready to buy because you've already given them so much value, asking nothing in return. The value of having an email list and nurturing relationships is so large. That's just one example off the top of my head. Okay. Last but not least, number 5, go live. Go live with a Q&A or agitating a pain point. So live videos are also a really great way to make sales. So make sure that you are going live. I go live almost daily. I'm live right now. I go live almost every single day. And whether it's a planned topic, like this was a planned topic, I wrote out notes and then I wrote it in my notebook and said, okay, I'm going to go live and pre-record this. Or whether it's you're literally just going live and saying, I'm doing Q&A. Even if you have no pre-planned topic, at least setting aside 10 minutes a day to say, I'm going to do open question and answer about my latest product. Or I'm going to do open question and answer about what I do as a life coach or what I do as a business coach. That is going to allow you to not only learn more about your ideal audience, but it's going to open up the box for people to ask you questions about what they should buy. There's things that people are thinking about buying. They're thinking about enrolling in your coaching programs, and they just need a few questions answered, and they don't always want to book a discovery call to do that. Now, it's great that you have discovery calls. You should definitely have them because that's structure. But if you know I need to make money today, because that's what this list is. I need to be making money in the next 24 to 48 hours or else I'm in some hot stuff, right? Then you need to go hop on, do question and answer, do all of these things on this list. Don't just say, I'm going to try this one and see if it works, then try the next one. Do all 5 of these things on the list in the next 24 to 48 hours, and you are going to see new purchases, new enrollments, new discovery call bookings, new client inquiries, DMs that you never had before from people you never talked to. It's going to happen, okay? Because these are revenue generating activities, or like I call them, income producing activities that are going to start they're going to start the steam and the wheels turning of what's happening inside of your coaching business. So definitely going live and doing a question and answer session or going live with a pre-planned topic will help you generate sales, because you can lead people into the right direction. They may ask a question and you answer that question and you answer the question, and at the end you say, I have a really good product that's going to help you. And it's not, I'm trying to sell you, but if you have something that is going to help somebody and it happens to have a dollar amount attached to it, tell them about it. The money doesn't deter people. It's not going to deter everybody, right? Transformation requires investment, whether that's monetary or whether it's time. Transformation requires investment, and you feeling like, I don't want to sell anybody, I don't want to sell anybody, I don't want to sell anybody. If it's going to help them, you're not selling, you are helping, okay? People, we like to assume that people don't have money. That's not true. That's not true. So if you're helping somebody, you're helping somebody. But that's all I have for you guys today. So those are the 5 income producing activities. If you need to save this video, share this video. I encourage you to share this with other people who also own a business, because when you are in a circle of people that are also, you know, creating generational wealth and building out their legacies, it's going to help you move along a lot faster. So sharing this video is going to help everybody. All right. See y'all later.